The enemy hears us now. Oh no. Don't let him kill you. Thank God, brother, but I don't know if... Oh. Yeah, this is going to be a protected bracket for sure. Look at that, dude. This is going to be... He's over here. I see his laser. This is going to be a lobby. Guys, I think once again we have another protected bracket. So let's spectate this. And let's spectate it from an open coach's mindset. Because it's going to be hard for us all not to judge it too extremely. But remember, dude, even bots have the potential to be greats one day. They just need a little push in the right direction. So, all right, here we are spectating Cerebral Palsy. What a name. You got was an easy headshot. There's no reason for him to miss at all. And it's surprising that we shot him. We're not going to chase this enemy to our left-hand side. I don't know how you didn't see that guy crouch walking. Oh, still lost in the sauce. Instead of just shooting him, contesting him, and changing position, we're going to run away. Nope. You going to play it up? No? Just going to watch the staircase? See, here's the thing. In this situation here, the enemy was across the street. We got the kill anyway, but regardless, the enemy was across the street. All we had to do was hold his vehicle, because the moment he decides to push, which he eventually did, we could just catch him in the open. But instead, we hid in a building and we blinded ourselves from watching him push in the open, making our job harder. We got the kill because it's Warzone and anything can happen, but realistically, that was still a bad play. I don't know how bad that enemy was and why he didn't even touch us, but yeah. So again, guys, situations like that, when you have eyes on the enemy, I don't mind you rotating to the building, but he could have played the roof. He could have played the corner and just watched, and just make sure you're catching the enemies as they push. Stop allowing them to close the building, because you might get lucky, but most of the time you're going to get absolutely blown through, especially in duos, trios, or quads, but also in solos. Let's see what he does. He really didn't do a whole lot of nothing. Nothing really super impressive about it. He just went to the staircase and held it. But again, lack of observation. He didn't even see the guy that shot him at first. He did a decent job reacting, but not that time. Not that time. And there was a lot of different things he could have done instead of just ran backwards. The sandbags that were in front of him, he could have dove to. That's why dolphin diving's there. There were also boxes to our side. And as you're navigating, you got to remember cover like that. You've got to, as I'm watching these guys, I'm even remembering the cover. Like, look, you can see the sandbag and the boxes right there. Dive forward is way better than turning around, doing a 180 and running backwards, putting your back to the enemy. But as you're navigating, no matter if you're in a bad spot or not, just analyze what's around you. Is there a tree? Is there a bush? Is there a rock? What is there that I can utilize if I get shot at, that I can jump to? And again, I do believe we're in a protected bracket, because I spent yesterday recording 15 different matches. So I died a lot of times, and with the exception of the gulag, with no kills. So our SBM should be chalk. We're also being pushed. Yeah, the footsteps was a dead giveaway, no doubt about it. And here are spectating Hyde, who's already got his loadout, and I think he's got a better loadout than your boy. I will say this about Hyde. At least he like scanned. He was curious what your boy was shooting at, so he did a quick peek before he just got focused up on the loot. So regardless of him having one kill, at least he's observant. Something I always want to teach players, because I see it too many times, is when you see an enemy shooting at somebody, remember that enemy. I can't tell you how many times we spectated enemies third party and forget there's even another guy around. And he's still curious. He knows he's over here somewhere and he's staying locked in. I like that. But again, be aware of your other surroundings too. You've got to keep your head on a swivel. Way worse than real life. You can get clapped from any direction, especially staying on a rooftop, especially next to a buy station, especially after making noise. There's a lot of variables going against us right now, which is one of the reasons why I like to move around the map. Because the longer you stay in one area, you then overstay your welcome, and you'll end up being the one getting third partied. Just like the first guy we spectated in that building did. Now, I will say, I like the fact that he at least knows his guy there, but I think we're getting a little too focused on that. We need to start planning our rotation and figuring out how we're going to get there and how we're going to get there safely. I don't believe going through the town would be your best bet. per se. You want to get to the Zayas side, no doubt about it. I doubt it's going to favor Said City because it's such a small sector and 75-80% of the map is south. So you want to get the hell out of there. Oh, footsteps. He's on the roof. You can hear him on the ladder. Good shit. 2 footsteps? No, this guy knew we were here. Curious on that one. I don't think your boy was moving at all. I was in the map, but I don't know how he knew we were here. But again, look at what Hyde did, bro. He just sat right there and watched the window. You knew where the enemy was. All you had to do was bait him. Not to mention you had a cluster mine he could have just thrown down and prevented him from pushing and not even had to challenge it in that bad spot. The enemy in that window had a high ground. You'll see me contest it from time to time, but I'm hoping my snaps and my reaction are better than the enemies, and a lot of times it is. But if yours aren't, sitting in a corner watching an area usually isn't your best bet. But again, we got to get out of here. No matter who's over here through the city, we got to get the fuck out, and we got to make our way this direction, because if you look at the edge right here, if he allows the gas to play him out, he's going to get held by a team in this area. The longer it takes for you guys to rotate, the greater chances it is someone's going to third party you. I'm sorry, not third party, gatekeep you. Oh, vehicle coming to us. What the fuck is going on? But look, same reaction, same thing. Go prone. And we're not worried about nothing, bro. Not worried about anything. Not to mention, I don't think he's gonna kill shit with the bullets that he has. He's panicking. He's stressed right now. Oh yeah, you're dead. You're not gonna kill him with 11 bullets. This thing kills fast, but I don't think it's that fast. Not to mention, dude's hurt right now. We could push this if we had ammo. We also have a drill charge. We have a sensor dart. I'm sorry, a heartbeat sensor. The enemy clearly knows we're here. He's on the rooftop. But no matter what, I'll be shocked if there's not enemies here gatekeeping the edge of the zone. If I'm on this map, I'm sitting here expecting people to come out of the main city. I think Fly Dude's just gonna die to gas. Again, no bullets. The enemy hears us now. Oh no! Don't let him kill you! Thank God, brother, but I don't know if... Oh. Out of the 14 videos I recorded yesterday, 10 of them I kept because the ones were so slow. But out of those 10 videos, 9 out of those 10, we spectated people on the edge, dying to other people on the edge, and then those guys dying to people gatekeeping them. And I really wish we could have seen the outcome, because I promise you they got gatekept. And then on top of that, I promise you whoever's here is going to gatekeep these guys as well. It's just a domino effect. Winning BRs is easy, just rotate, but people just don't want to. They're so afraid. We know where he is now. Why are we challenging this like this, brother? I mean, you can't even see the enemy. You're just relying on aim assist at that part, bro. At that point, there's no skill at all. That's just you fucking spraying and praying. You have 15 bullets in your gun, Rogue Savage. Glass is breaking near us. I'm glad you heard that. Also, the 40 round RPK. It's questionable. Damn. And again, look, he got sniped too. This is the weirdest lobby. That fight right there, and I can't pause and rewind, but we had a building to our left, and instead of him playing the wall and utilizing it as cover to make his hitbox smaller, he just jumps out in the open and prays to God he can outshoot the enemy. It's like, look, even if your gun skill is good, you never know how good the enemy is. You never know what the game's gonna do. So I would never fucking just ego challenge an enemy like that. Even if he's a bot, there's a good chance he's still gonna shit on you. You had a wall, should have played it, and messed it up. And here we are spectating Slip Dip Gaming. Rocking I like the Koskov, but I'm not really a fan of the sniper, to be honest. I know a lot of people love that sniper. They swear it's the best in the game, but no. No. MCPR is #1, no doubt. I've never been outshot by the other sniper in my entire life. He'd come up behind us. He might be able to see us. But to be honest, this is the same guy that's been driving in circles, so he thinks it's Forza. I think it's Call of Duty. I hope we snipe him out of it. That'd be fucking gold. Or not. Now we could get to the rooftop of that building. I'd feel a lot more comfortable on the rooftop of that building. Good stick. I didn't think it hit. Good stick, bro. And look, vehicles like this, I always want to encourage snipers to take shots at them. The amount of times I'll snipe people out of vehicles like this is pretty good. But at the end of the day, we're just praying to God we hit. There's really, you can line it up, but the vehicles move so fast, you just have to just shoot at them, bro. Sometimes you'll shock yourself. Getting shot at from... We have this guy held, so this is a situation. We could kill him now because he's got very little cover, but we could just watch the area because he has to come to us. This is a perfect gatekeep situation. We just have to keep eyes on the water and make sure he doesn't rotate left or right. But that dude's just walking out. Is that a bot? Oh no. We're about to get dicked on, I think. Oh, no, we're not. This guy's got no idea. Oh, look at the aim. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Oh my God. Sometimes you have your settings just set incorrectly, and that is one of those times. It's amazing with synths like that. He was even attempting to snipe. It's amazing he was even somewhat decent with the sniper, but that ADS sense, I don't know if he changed it, if his controller broke, what it was. That was way too high, bro. So either his overall sense is too high and his ADS is just set to a 1, or he changed his ADS sensitivity to be fucking cracked, and that is just way too much, brother. Look at these trees fucking moving. Now, I kind of hope this dude loses. He's really been in the guard the whole time. He's not playing bad. I mean, it's definitely a strat. Driving around the car, jumping on people, but... I'm not sure what we're looting for, but it's definitely better safe than sorry. We got all the bags in the world to check. But look, again, taking a long time. It's going to be a fun ending to watch. There's really no preferred spot. If anywhere I'd want to be, I think this building's it, because these buildings are pretty low and flat, and it's a hard fight. It's hard to fight in this area because all the tombstones, and it's just a weird... I hate fighting in here, I'm gonna be honest, but I would definitely rather this one. But it's really no perfect spot to go to. It's just the tallest building here. I think this one's a 3-story. These all other ones are 2s. And again, that just comes down with map knowledge. Got a guy in that building. We're not contesting. Let's see if he goes to the big one right there to the right hand side. See that beautiful 3-story behind my webcam? Look at that. But I promise you, I'll be shocked as hell if no one's in that building. But never mind. He's gonna repair the vehicle. Guy on the left hand side. There is an enemy in that building. Not too shocked, but he didn't get the repair that he wanted, and he's gone. He's committing to the vehicle grind. Another riot shielder in play. That's something about these low-end lobbies is there's a lot of riot shielders. A lot of riot shielders. Not a bad strat, letting the car ghost ride while you plate up and reload. Pretty good idea. Got to give you that. But again, look at the building favor. Now that's just pure luck. To be honest, I didn't think it'd be favored, but again, it's the tallest buildings, your highest point, definitely the preferred area to be 100. And look, the guy was on the 2nd floor. We could drive up the back inside and attempt to climb the roof. It is dangerous because when you're climbing on the ladder, your back's vulnerable and you'll probably get fucked on, but it's still a good option. The problem with what he's doing now is he's just driving around taking a lot of plate damage, and eventually all this method is going to make him run out of plates. Well, look, we got to plate up again. So it's just a whole lot of nothing. I don't mind the vehicle strat, but I think in game you're better off just getting position, like I said originally, just focusing on the high ground and trying to fight it out. Because we're going to cut to a spot where we just don't have any more plates. Although he's popped. He's only got a 2-plate vest, by the way. Even though it's glitched, he only popped 2 plates after being cracked. And now look at us. This is an interesting position that he put himself in. Again, we're blinding ourselves. In games, if you want to win, you have got to gather intel. Don't let fear dictate your decision, because the problem is when we need to rotate, there's still 7 enemies up and we have no idea where any of them are. So when we start to push out of this building and rotate far, which we have to, we're going to be clueless. So I'd rather take the risk and get shot in the face and die looking to give myself a chance than sit in the corner, randomly throw a random precision, pray to God that it hits somebody just to die. He's just spamming everything. Now look, this guy we can gatekeep. We don't have to fight him right now. Just make sure you're keeping your eye on the area, but again, whip your RPK out and play that guy. Don't let the riot shielder live. Problem is now we know where the enemy is and we're letting him survive. I'm very lost. You're allowing the enemy of the riot shield to push closer to you, which is going to make it a lot harder for you to win your fight. You need to watch behind you too, brother. Just trying to mess with this dude. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, you're giving me... How many plates do you have? He's got to have a big backpack, bro. He's popped 15 plates. There you go. We had 45 rounds. There's no reason to reload. Again, get intel. You need to look to see where he's rotating to. You have the RPK. You could challenge him, but now the enemy can pre-rotate and push to you. Oh, fuck. That was a different guy. Oh, but the guy that's wearing green is going to be in a good spot to kill us. And again, the riot shield has got us suppressed, and we should have killed him long ago. We had him gate kept. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Panic mode. What do you do, brother? It's going to come down to riot shield boy and the guy dressed in green. Yep. Oh. Oh, shit! You got it! Where's green boy? Where you at? Someone in this lobby actually called someone else a noob. Incredible. We were one tap. This is what I'm talking about, gathering intel. If the enemy was looking, we were literally one shot. There we go. Thank you. And there's green boy right there. Wow. Wow, bro.